all start at once?
I'll start.
Okay.
Okay. My name's Carrie Goldberg. We represent victims of online harassment, sexual assault, and blackmail. And I was really nervous about coming, and I think what I would have liked to have heard was like, this isn't a cult, they're not freaky people, it's not like you're entering something that you like will really regret and not be able to get out of. The members are really going to become like your biggest cheerleaders and support people, and you're gonna have really, really big, tangible, measurable results by becoming a member.
Would you mind sharing some numbers?
Sure.
Before you engaged How to Manage?
144 was what I made.
Let's start off with the first year you started
First
your firm.
year, 59. Second year, 144. Joined How to Manage. Went up to 411, and now tracking around 900.
All right. What would you have liked for someone to have said to you? If you could travel back in time to the $59,000 a year you, what would you have said to yourself to get the help sooner?
That the people at How to Manage are true experts, and you're going to be coached by human beings who have had law firms and who have like true skills that they'll teach you, so that it's only if you don't follow the rules will you not be able to
You said
succeed.
cult and rules. There's no rules.
No, not well. It's like
There's
it's
rules
like
about not being an asshole.
I say
There's rules
okay.
about paying your bill.
Okay, by rules, I mean the way like you studied for the bar. If you follow the recipe and you study those things every day, then it's likely that you'll pass the bar first or second try, and it's the same kind of thing where if you listen and stick with the program, which is voluntary, it's truly valuable information.
All right. Who wants to go next?
I'll go.
All right.
I'm the same as all of you people because I paid my $1,000 too with my wife and partner Megan. I'm Kristen Marcroft from Freed Marcroft in Hartford, Connecticut, and that LQM was April 2015, and my whole plan was flying across the country to get my $1,000 back. And I went there with that intention, and I kicked and screamed my way after orientation, trying to get set free with my $1,000 and my travel expenses reimbursed. And I am eternally grateful that they stuck with us. And I'll give you some numbers. In 2015, we finished at about 300,000. 2016, 750, and right now we're tracking 1.37 million. And at the end of the day,
Does that mean you're working 4 times as hard?
No, because it's not that hard. Like what you're doing now is so hard. What we were doing was so hard. We had just gotten a unexpected $20,000 tax bill. That's why that $1,000 was like everything to me. I couldn't see through to how we were going to even pay for the first month of How to Manage. Never mind commit to 18 months. I'm not sure if we'd still be open if we hadn't joined. I know we wouldn't be where we are, and it's to echo Carrie, it's not a cult. You're gonna have a minute thinking that, whether you're thinking that now or when you get there, because that's what everybody thinks that for a minute. It's not. It's just real, and it's also not. It's also not as magic pill. It's just a program that makes sense and it works. And if you do it, and if you just figure out a way to pay for all the opportunities that are offered, I promise you, the only regret you're gonna have is that you didn't start it sooner, because that's the only one I have.
What happens at orientation? Like, just spell out for them, to the best of your recollection. And the orientation basically is the same now as it was then.
Yeah. I mean, my recollection, and I might not be the best person to ask, because again, I wasn't there for the orientation. I was there for my $1,000. But it was just sort of laying out the program. It wasn't. It was talking about starting here and getting here and getting here and getting there, and it. None of that felt particularly possible to me then, and it didn't. It's not. It's like nuts and bolts stuff. It's not. It's not magical thinking. It's just do this because we've done this over and over and over and over, and we know that it works. And we're giving you, just like Carrie said, it's just a recipe. You just have to follow it. You just have to put in the time to build this machine that will work will work for you, and it just works, and it's not because any of us are special. It's just because we committed to letting ourselves be helped, and